welcome back. It is Saturday, August 23rd. We have 8 more days left of this month. I can't believe that August is really flying by. I just got out of bed. It's 11:24 a.m. I've actually been up since 8 o'clock. I woke up when my husband's work alarm went off and I couldn't go back to sleep. So, just been chilling in bed up until probably about, I would say I got out of bed probably at like 10:45 because I washed my face, brushed my teeth and all that stuff like that. And now I'm in the kitchen about to start making breakfast. I am going to get my day started. Oh my God, there's a storm coming. Brooklyn? Yeah. It's about to storm real bad too.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
Oh my goodness, girl, look at, you should see the tree. Oh, it's flying stuff off of, it's about to be a storm. The way them trees is blowing. Let me hurry up and start cooking before, in case this power go out. Anywho, so I am starting the day by burning a new candle. I still have my other candles, but I wanted to try a new scent today. Okay, the rain has started. Woo! Okay, that's something serious. Pink pineapple sunrise. It's a fruity candle. Hold on. I was testing out the candles in my bathroom to see which one I wanted to burn, and I could have sworn I picked up another candle, but maybe this is it. I don't know. Okay, starting the day by burning my candle. I am actually about to start making my tea, and then I'm going to go ahead and make breakfast. Ooh, okay, this storm is something serious coming. I don't remember them saying there was a hurricane coming. I know Hurricane Aaron passed us, but I don't know if we're like in a tropical storm. And I watch the news every day. I did not watch it this morning, so I don't really know what's on the forecast for today. Oh, by the way, yesterday Bath and Body Works put their candles on sale for $11.95, and the sale is on until August 25th. I tried to go on there last night and purchase me some candles, but I couldn't because the store that I usually do my pickup from, that store was not doing a pickup. So I'm going to double check today and see. If not, I may have to do it at another store. Nothing planned for today. Definitely not going nowhere if this is going to be like this all day, because this is crazy. Woo! Yeah, that's pretty much it. Me and my daughter are going to watch some old movies. I want to watch Boomerang, I want to watch Low Down Dirty Shame, and I want to watch Baps. So those are like my top 3 old school movies. Okay, so I ate all of my food. I am extremely full. Once again, it is now 12:58. I will not be eating anything for lunch. I won't be eating anything until dinner time. Speaking of, I don't even know what we're having for dinner. I had a craving for pizza last night, but I don't have a craving for pizza today. I guess we're gonna figure that out in the next couple of hours. I need to get my eyebrows done. It's time for some maintenance. I know we got our nail appointment next week, and I might go ahead and get these eyebrows waxed at the same time. I got to figure out exactly where I'm going to get my eyebrows waxed at. I can just do a drop-in at European Wax Center, company, whatever you want to call it. Or I can go to either one of my brow girl or a brow place. And both of those are kind of far. I actually will be close to my brow girl. No, I won't. No, I won't. Okay, so yeah, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do, get my eyebrows done. I need to figure out who I'm gonna go to and what day I'm gonna go get them done. Other than that, this pink pineapple sunrise candle, I can't smell a thing from it. I won't be buying that again. I actually, now that I think about it, I think I could have sworn like from the last time that I bought this candle, and it's been over a year. Last time I bought this candle though, I could like, it would smell good, and that's why I bought it again. This time, no. We are watching Baps, and it is towards the end. So after that, I may watch Low Down Dirty Shame. I kind of want to go to ABC Liquor, so I want to try some Cutwater, y'all. I'm a weakling. I'm laughing because I'm a weakling, and I see what it does to everybody else, but baby, I can only imagine it being 10 times worse for me. But I want to try it. Why not? So I am going to try to find it. We only have 2 locations. Actually, we have 3 locations where they said it was at Target, but no Target has it in stock, which is fine, whatever. They have it at the Total Wine and More store, but we don't have one near us. There's not even one near my husband for him to do a pickup. But then I found one at ABC Liquor, and we have one close to us. So, but they only had 2 flavors, and it was like a Mai Tai, and I love Mai Tai, so I would get that one. They had a White Russian. That's an automatic no for me. Oh, Brooklyn, I need to order some dragon fruit. Please remind me to order dragon fruit. I need to put that on the list. Dragon fruit and also more pancake mix. So, yeah. And I guess I'm about to start a grocery order. Yeah. Happy Sunday, y'all. I'm alive. So, yesterday, I did absolutely nothing. And then my husband brought home dinner. He ended up picking up some Panda Express. I actually didn't have an appetite. Me or Brooklyn did not have an appetite. So I don't know what was up with that. But she did eat lunch. I didn't eat lunch. I ended up sitting on the couch and I didn't not get back up. Me and Brooklyn actually just sat and watched TV all day. We didn't end up so we watched Babs. We did not watch Low Down Dirty Shame because I didn't want to torture her again with that movie. I ended up not watching Boomerang. I forgot what we watched though. Oh, I think she just watched like a whole bunch of YouTube videos and stuff. So, and I ended up just being on my phone. But it was a nice day to just sit and relax, so I will not complain. But I was supposed to start laundry and didn't realize I was supposed to start laundry until like later on in the day. Well, laundry never got done yesterday. So when my husband got home and he brought dinner, I wasn't hungry. Brooklyn ended up eating like an hour later. So around 8. I would probably say around like 9. I ended up taking a shower. Yeah, because I was playing a game with Brooklyn. And I remember after we played the game, because I told her I would play the game for like 30 minutes. Honestly, that might have been after 10. It was close to 11 o'clock. Yeah. So we ended up taking a shower. And I finally forced myself to eat something. I ate just a little bit. I had some orange chicken. Ate just honestly just about 7 pieces of the orange chicken. Just so I could have something on my stomach. So I have been wanting to try Cutwater. My husband ended up picking it up on his way home yesterday. Yeah, I had the Tiki Rum Mai Tai Cutwater, okay? Once I started drinking, I ended up getting hungry. Just a little bit of something, so I ended up making me some chow mein because he got that from Panda too. So I ended up having that. So that was pretty much like, and I honestly had a little bit. I did not have much of anything, but I somehow I got hungry. I've never gotten hungry after liquor like that before. I don't know how people drink this stuff. How do y'all drink this straight? Because I couldn't do it. No, my husband couldn't do it. He actually took a couple of sips and he was like, I need to mix this. It tastes like pure alcohol and it is strong. Look, y'all some good ones. Because, Now, I did drink. It's probably about this much left right here. But that's all I can handle. I couldn't even take no more. So, I drank. I took a couple of sips. I probably drank it to about here. And then I started to feel tipsy. Drank it to, I would say halfway. I got halfway. And then I was drunk. Yeah, I was watching a movie in Spanish. I don't know a lick of Spanish, okay? But I was watching a movie in Spanish. Didn't understand a word they were saying, but somehow it was very interesting and I kind of understood what was going on. Or maybe I just made a whole nother narrative of what was going on in my head. Don't know. That was a different feeling. I've never felt like that being on liquor before, okay? And I don't know if it was because I was cool and calm. Most people who drink this Cutwater, they are around other people who are drinking it as well, and then they're out having fun. It was just me chilling at home. So I don't know if this is why my experience was a little bit different. Yet having this and just sitting and chilling, it was like my mind was racing. Look, I already think about a million things at a time, but woo, that just magnified it. It's not usually like that with alcohol for me. Well, my husband was like, let's go to bed. He was over the antics at that point. So we ended up going to bed. And I was trying to push my bed in because it had slid away from the headboard. Yeah, I slid on the floor. Okay, slid on the floor, and I took my bed pillows off the bed and I put them next to my side of the bed at night. I landed on the pillows. Guess I just thought it was a comfy spot and laid my happy tail down. I dozed off. Yeah. Woke up and was like, my head is comfy, but my back is not because I was on the hard floor. Yeah, my husband had fell asleep by this point. He was over me, I'm telling y'all. Because how in the world do you let me fall asleep like that? But I also forgot. I told y'all I made me some chow mein. I made some chow mein and brought it into the room. I don't usually eat in my room, but we were going to bed and I needed something on my stomach. I was a little hungry. Y'all, do you know, because I dozed off, I forgot about the chow mein. Woke up and ate it though, cold and all, because I was not going back in the kitchen to reheat it. Just said forget it. It is what it is. So yeah, that was my experience with Cutwater. But I ended up getting off the floor, getting in the bed, and I ended up watching a movie. There's this movie that I was watching. I had been watching this movie for 3 days because I didn't realize the movie was long when I started watching it, okay? It was a Tubi movie. I think it was Thicker the Berry. I'm gonna have to look it up for y'all. But it was part 2 of that movie. I watched part 1 and I liked it, so I wanted to see part 2. That movie was like 2 hours long. But I kept watching. I was only watching it at night. So I watched probably majority of it the first night. Then I got sleepy and then I tried to watch it the night before. And I probably got through like 30 minutes. And I ended up finishing last night. It was probably like another 40 minutes to the movie. So I ended up finishing it last night. And then I was like, well, I'm not sleepy. Let me go ahead and watch another movie. And then I still had the Cutwater. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and try to finish it. Because like I said, there's so much hype around it. I just wanted to see if like the stories and everything that people have been talking about on TikTok and stuff like that, if it was true, like if that's how you gonna be. Look, the people are lying. But I couldn't finish it. I was just like, I'm done. I ended up just saying I'm going to sleep at like 2. Yeah, the next time I drink that though, it'll have to be mixed with something else. It will. I cannot drink that straight. It's not for me. This morning though, I did not wake up with a headache or hangover or anything. I've actually never had a hangover. I just may wake up tired, but not like a hangover. I did get some really good sleep though. I will say that much. I slept all throughout the night. I usually wake up in the middle of the night like 1 or 2 times, maybe 3 depending on the night. I didn't wake up at all. The sun was up when I woke up. I went right back to sleep after that. Then I woke up at like 11:20. I went to bed around 2, and then I woke up at 11:20, and then I rolled over and went right back to sleep. But I woke up 20 minutes later, and I was officially up at that time. So I have been up since 11:45, just honestly laying in bed, really trying to get my schedule and everything for the week, trying to figure out what I need to do today. I am actually dressed right now. It is 2:35. I will be leaving soon. Apparently, I placed the order on Bath & Body Works last night. I just realized there was a candle I was supposed to get that I did not get. And I forgot, honestly, I forgot all of the candles I got. I can't remember off the top of my head if I bought 4 or 5 candles, but I do know the candle that I wanted to get, I did not get. It's not for me, it's for somebody else, but yeah, I did not remember that. Anywho, yeah, so I am about to leave shortly to go pick up I'm going to go with him, and then we're going to swing by Bath & Body Works to go pick up my candle order and see what else they got in Bath & Body Works. I do have a free gift too. I just realized I have like a little free trial size gift, so when I'm in there, I need to remember to pick that up as well. I have not ate anything yet. I have not had my morning tea. I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry. And I don't know what I want. A part of me wants some coffee. So a part of me wants a cappuccino from Starbucks. So that might start off my day. And a part of me wants a donut. But Dunkin' has really been failing me lately when it comes to the donuts. I would love to have a donut from someplace else. But Dunkin' is our only place where we can get donuts at that's nearby us. God knows I'll go for Krispy Kreme, but we don't have one near us. Maybe I can look for a donut shop in Alafaya where we're going to be. Maybe I can find one. But we shall see. And then I could try out a new donut place. That'll be nice. So Dunkin' has been failing me when it comes to the donuts lately, okay? When I say feeling me, I mean, if you don't go early in the morning, if you coming after 10 o'clock, them donuts is not fresh. Them donuts is hard. The icing, it's there and not there. And after 3 failed attempts with Dunkin', they're on punishment right now until they get their act together. Don't get me wrong, the people are nice, but they're not doing something right with them donuts. Because there's no way in the world to where them donuts taste like day-old donuts. That's wrong. Especially for somebody like me. I love donuts. And if I got a taste for some donuts, I want the donuts to be right. Especially if I'm using it as a cheat meal. I'm just waiting on my husband right now to get ready so we can go ahead and leave. And I'll hit y'all up later once I get back on the vlog. Since I pulled it out, I ended up getting my free gift, which was the Vanilla Romance body spray. So I'm just pulling everything out randomly. So when I pull it out the bag, because they have it in like that little candle container, I don't know exactly what I'm pulling out. So it's gonna be a surprise for both of us. And then some of the things that I ordered, I don't know what they smell like. So yeah, first things first is flannel. I love flannel. It's one of my really good fall and winter scents. Still smells the same. I always do check them too to make sure that they smell the same from the previous years that I bought them. I would hate for a formula to change. But yeah, still smells good. And then, of course, I love the color of the packaging. Y'all know me. Y'all know I love Tiffany blue and mint. Next one is Vanilla Romance. I got this one last time. Y'all know I'm in love with this, so yeah. The next one is Raspberry Mimosa. So last time I was at Bath and Body Works, I remember telling y'all, like, when I walked in there, my eyes immediately saw all the vanilla stuff, and I didn't even pay attention to anything else. So Raspberry Mimosa is one of the scents. When we were leaving Bath and Body Works last time, it was actually sitting on one of like the little end caps, and I was like, ooh, I want to smell that one, because I do remember them having like a mimosa one. Can't remember the name. It was purple though. Purple. It was something purple. The packaging was purple, and it was something mimosa. I couldn't remember the name, but I do like that candle. So I was like, ooh, I want to smell this. And so when I was leaving Bath and Body Works last time, I smelled this, fell in love with it, took a picture, and so I was like, I'll wait for another candle sale or when I'm ready to buy candles. And guess what? Candle sale this weekend. So I ended up getting Raspberry Mimosa. Smells so good. It's a really good fruity scent. Next one I got is Sweater Weather. I was kind of confused when I pulled this out, because on the website it shows a dark blue color, so I guess with the lighting it shows lighter, but this one, it's almost close to black, and I was afraid that because of the color, it looked off. I was afraid that this was mahogany teak wood, and I was like, that's not what I ordered. And so I did a pickup, y'all, but I did not check my bag when I did my pickup, because they've never got anything wrong, so I didn't think to check. But yeah, but that scared me a little bit when I pulled this out. Sweater Weather. I fell in love with Sweater Weather about 2 years ago. It was one of the, I did buy it at the candle sale. I remember when they first came out with this back in 2020, 2019, one of the two. And I smelled like the body care stuff, and I did not like it. It smelled like men's cologne to me, and I was like, I don't like this. But I smelled the candle, I think maybe 2 years ago, I smelled the candle and I fell in love with it. And then also the body care stuff. They actually changed the body care stuff. That's one thing I will say. It doesn't smell the same. This is not the same sweater weather that they came out with originally back in 2019. So they changed the formula. And this one smells a little different, but I'm not mad at it. It still has a manly scent to it, but it's not real strong neither. But they changed some stuff in the sweater weather, but I like it. All right, last but not least, I can't remember what this was. Oh, vanilla bean. So this is one that I really did. So I've never had vanilla bean before. And this was one of the scents where I was supposed to smell it in the store while I was there. Just in case I didn't like it, I can just go ahead and exchange it at that time. And I forgot about that. Like I told you, as soon as the lady gave me my bag, I just took it. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm not in love with this. Well, it smells like, there's vanilla, but it smells like coffee, and I don't like coffee scents, but I don't know. I'll probably keep it because I don't feel like going through the process of returning. Or this week I do have to make a trip by a Bath and Body Works, so I may keep it, I may return it or exchange it. We'll see. But yeah, I sure forgot. I didn't even look at my phone or look at my order before I even went to Bath and Body Works today to even remember, like, hey, there's one in there that you've never smelled before, never purchased before, and you need to go ahead and check it before you leave the store, just in case you need to exchange it. Yeah, didn't even do it. It smells too much like coffee, and then it has like maybe a scent of cake in it, so I don't know. It is made with Madagascar vanilla, homemade marshmallow, and nutmeg. I don't know. We gonna see. There were a couple of scents in Bath and Body Works. I did go ahead and smell more candles while I was there, more scents and everything. There is one in there that I do like that I can exchange this for. I just hate going through the process of having to exchange anything. But yeah, so that's it. I bought 5 candles in total. So yeah, I'm sorry, y'all, my wheels are turning. I'm just thinking, like, what am I gonna do? I'll figure that all out later. But there were some other scents in there that I did like. It has Sunrise Woods, and what's funny is I think I saw the candle online, but it didn't register like, hey girl, you like Sunrise Woods. I actually fell in love with Sunrise Woods last year when they released. They came out with like the body care line, and I bought some body wash. Actually, it might have been like from one of my little free gifts, or either I did like a buy 3 get 3, because the only time I really purchase the body care stuff is when it's a buy 3 get free. If I do purchase any buy 3 get 3, it's because it may be for Christmas or it's for somebody's birthday or something like that. I don't necessarily buy it for myself because I do get those free gifts that kind of like take me throughout the year. There was another one that I smell that I actually do like the scents too. So I will be back. Right now I am about to go eat. I have not ate all day today. I'm proud of myself though. What I will say is I didn't get any donuts. I couldn't find a donut place where we were in Alafaya, but they did have Dunkin', and I started to say, you know what, forget it, let's go to Dunkin' at the last minute. But I was like, nope, because I did mention it to my husband. I was like, I want some donuts, and he was like, you want me to stop by anywhere? You want some Dunkin' or anything? I was like, yes, but I'm gonna have to say no on this one today. So I did good. I did not get anything while I was out, as far as like Dunkin' or anything. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to eat. We have leftover Panda Express, so I get the orange chicken, my husband gets chow mein, and then he gets the rice, as far as like the sides and everything. So I'll be eating orange chicken and the chow mein. I'm not too big on that rice when it comes to eating it with chicken. I like jasmine rice with the chicken, but I actually don't even want any rice today. Probably because I think they have rice at the beginning of the week and I'm alright. But and then I do like the chow mein over the rice, so that's gonna be what I'm eating now. That's my dinner. It is now 5:07 p.m. so yeah, it's dinner time. Hey guys, happy Monday. It is Monday, August 25th. I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a little update, quick little update. I did say I was going to tell you guys about the Panoxyl the other day. With the Panoxyl, I have been using it since August 2nd. I have been using it faithfully nightly. I don't use it in the daytime, but one thing I can say, let me give y'all a rundown on what I was doing with Panoxyl. When I first started using it, it was at night, and what I was doing is I was cleaning my face with this, the Fenty cleanser, the Cherry Dove, and then I would go in and use the Panoxyl to clean my face, and then I would follow it up with my fat water toner. And then the last thing that I was doing was using the overnight instant resets, the nightly moisturizer with Fenty. Okay, so I was using that, and then about day 2 or 3 I started noticing dry patches and stuff on my face, so I had to scale it back. So what I did was, since I scaled it back, I changed some things. Instead of using the Fenty moisturizer, what I did was I was using this. I'm sorry, not the Fenty moisturizer. Instead of using the Fenty cleanser, I just start using this as my cleanser for my face. Using this, then following up with the fat water, and then just going ahead and using it with the moisturizer. The dry spots went away. Kudos. Now, like I said, I was using it faithfully for 3 weeks straight. I want to say 3 weeks. I did recently stop using it. What I can say is, one key note for the Panoxyl: it will bleach your clothes. I heard it will bleach your clothes and it will also bleach your hair, but I made the mistake of, when I take off my clothes and stuff at night, I put my clothes on the floor here, and then I take them with me to my room. Well, put the clothes here on the floor, and while I was washing my face with the Panoxyl, the water would drip from my arms, and then it got on some of my clothes, some of my brand new clothes that I've only worn once. Yay me. And it bleached them. Not too happy about that, but it is what it is. The damage is done. Don't make the mistake I did. Next thing is, I did hear that it can bleach your hair. This is why I wear my headband at night faithfully, since I know that it can bleach your clothes. So far, I have not bleached my hair. I stopped using the Panoxyl on, I didn't use it Saturday, this past Saturday. So August 23rd. I guess you could say I stopped it on August 22nd, possibly the 21st, because I can't remember using it on the 22nd. So either Friday or Saturday was the last, maybe Friday, either Thursday, last Thursday, the 20th, or either last Friday, the 21st, was the last day that I officially stopped using Panoxyl. So I stopped using it just because I was like, I didn't feel like doing the process, because what I would do is I would put it on my face, and then I would leave it on there for 10-15 minutes. I would actually put it on my face and then go take a shower, and then when I got out the shower, I would go ahead and wash it off. I noticed, and I can't really tell, to me it didn't seem like it was working. And yes, I know that I said I was going to use it for 30 days because you're supposed to use it, they say use it for 30 days for the full process. Me personally, haven't noticed any changes in my skin. So I'm going to show y'all. This is my left side. And I should have did it before, and I did not, but I know I have some pictures of me before, and then this is my right side. So what I can say is I stopped using it because I felt like the 4% may not be working, and I'm gonna go ahead and try the 10%. I do notice like my skin has brightened up completely. So that is one thing, like my whole skin. Of course, yeah, I'm really focused on this, and I'm really focused on this. What's funny is, my face, I could tell this is actually lightened up within just the last few days. Because when I made the decision to kind of like stop using it on Friday or Saturday, I felt like this was darker. And just because I haven't been using it, I kind of feel like maybe my skin has lightened up a little bit more. Like I said, I just want to come and talk to y'all and just share with y'all the whole Panoxyl thing. Just share that little bit of update with y'all before I get myself ready for bed. Good night. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, August 26th, and I have a package. I got some goodies. So, been on TikTok, and slowly becoming my new addiction, but I've been on TikTok, and I found some new slippers. Crocs. They're the new slippers that everyone has been posting all over TikTok. And at first I was like, oh, those are cute, but eventually after seeing them a million times, I ended up falling in love with them. So I ended up ordering them. And they're the classic, I can't even talk. They're the classic cozy luxe slipper. Excuse me, I look a mess. Got off of work, went to go take a walk, and then it started raining on me. Yeah, so I tried. Look, I tried. So I didn't get a chance to finish my walk. I probably did like a 15-minute walk. Later on, I'm going to finish my 15 minutes or just say forget it today, but I am going to still do a workout later on today. But I had to come back home. I wanted to show y'all my slippers. So yeah, they're the classic cozy luxe slipper, and they're like in the gray color. But here they are. Ooh, they are cute. Okay, they are really cute. Surprisingly, so my daughter loves Crocs, and surprisingly, she didn't like these. Well, she saw them online and said she didn't like them, but she said she wanted to see them in person. I haven't showed them to her yet because honestly, I'm doing an unboxing while unbagging. Because I honestly thought this came in a box, but it don't. I forgot Crocs don't come in boxes, but yeah. I'm doing unbagging now with you guys. But they're so soft and cute. They have this little, I guess my daughter calls it the sport mode strap. But they have the strap. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. But I did get a size 10 because that's what size I do wear in Crocs. Let's see if they fit. Yeah, I'm gonna try them on, and then I'll show them how they look on my feet. Not in a good position here. There's a lot of stuff going on. All right, here we go. Ow! I'm okay. Didn't know that was in the shoe. Maybe I could have got an 11. I'm gonna walk around in it. You know how back in the day your mom used to make you walk around in the shoes just to make sure they fit? Yeah. I do that to my daughter, I ain't gonna lie, but shit, hold on. Cause I keep forgetting this dang on cardboard is in here and I keep sticking my foot in the dang on shoe. But okay, so the left fits different from the right. On my feet, two different sizes? Okay. They're so cute and they're so comfy. But yeah, I could have went up to an 11 since they don't have half sizes. I don't think they have half sizes, but guess what? I'm sticking with the 10. They fit. And honestly, the size, my right foot fits better than my left foot. Let me make sure I don't have two different size shoes. That can't happen now. Let me double check and make sure the shoes are actually the same size. This is a 10. Where's the size? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is a 10. And this is a 10. So they're the same size. I guess my feet are two different sizes. Didn't know that. It took a Croc to realize that. So I'm not the biggest Croc fan. I don't like the regular classic Crocs. I did buy me a pair though around Christmas because my daughter got tired of me stealing hers just to run outside and run some errands in. So I ended up buying my own. And I don't wear them as much. I bought them in like a mint green color. And I ended up getting them dirty. Probably like the second time I wore them. So they're really bright. So they're like a bright mint color. But they have a scratch on the top of them. It's black. It throws off the whole shoe. But I still wear them just to throw them on. But of course they don't go with everything. And everything I have is not mint. But yeah. These are cute. These are so comfy, y'all. You gotta get you some. Okay, I had to come and show y'all the close-up of the shoes. They are so cute. And they are extremely comfortable, y'all. Yes. But they do have a soft bottom, so please don't try to wear these outside, ladies. You know what? Do whatever you want. But I'm just advising, please don't try to wear these outside because this soft bottom, it's not going to last too long walking outside in these. But yeah, they are so cute. and so comfy and so soft. Oh, I kind of want the green now. Nope, I'm not going to get the green. I'm going to wait until the clogs. That's what it is. I'm going to wait till the clogs come out and then I'll get those. But yes, these are too cute. I haven't shown my daughter yet. I'm actually going to show her now. She might actually be in love with these. If she's not, oh well. I guess I'll save my money. But yeah, these are too cute. Get you some. Get you some. TikTok shop right now. You can also get them on Crocs. About to drop some stuff, y'all. Sitting up here playing in these shoes and dancing. I am a mess. Let me go take my tail in the living room.
Baby, I'm not asking for the world.